Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Wolverine, the Wolverine Hugh Jackman game. Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day, and you're ready for more dicing and slicing. We're going to be wearing the yellow and black suit today, because we don't have very many options for suits, because this is an old 2009 game. And yes, this game is rated M for mature for lots of ketchup and jelly squirting. So, bear in mind. Jam! Jam, yeah. Wait, jelly and jam are the same thing. But it's just different ways of saying jam or jelly. Raspberry ooze. Okay, classic Wolverine. Here we go! And we're in the Sentinel factory, I think. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, Sentinel factory. And we're being shot. Of course we are. Hi, gang. So those of you that like Batman content, you have two other videos that will release on Tuesday and Friday. Unless there's like some breaking news that ends up delaying one of the releases of these videos that has nothing to do with Batman news. So if there's breaking news, I'm going to try to tackle that within 24 hours. I'm getting pretty good at this. Also, it doesn't... I love how my mic quality sounds in that room, so... Very thankful. Amber made me watch a seminar, voice acting seminar, workshop, 3.5 weeks ago. And since then, I've been incorporated in what I've learned from that voice actor thing. And I've been messing around with audio and voice recording and sound dampening and all that other stuff, as well as noise reduction, getting rid of... Obviously, you don't hear our air conditioner running in that room when I'm doing voiceover, because I'm not turning it off. I am not turning it off whatsoever, because it's too hot. So I've been, you know... And I haven't been... I usually get to bed by 3 or 2 in the morning now, which is... makes Amber happy, because like I used to not get to bed until 6 in the morning every day. So I'd like to think I'm getting a little healthier, because I'm not working on my channel past a certain point at night. So I'm doing little bits of work throughout the day while streams are running, which is actually a lot healthier for me. Seems to be. Oops.
Freezing sequence initiated.
What does that do? What does that do? This is what you want me to do? Okay. Well, I'm here. Now what? Remove power cell. Ah! There we go. Dun 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 dun. Well, the reason why I'm getting into voice acting is because I need extra income, and also I learned that there are so many aspects of voiceover that you can do that, you know, I always thought, oh man, there's not that many voice acting jobs. No, there's a lot of them, especially for bit parts, like smaller roles. And it's like if each small role plays like, or pays like a, you know, few hundred or 1,000 or something like that, that adds up, like the more roles you do. And then you can turn it into a full-time job. So, yeah. And since I have, I mean, obviously my voice is all I have going for me, so why not use it? You know? I am so savage to myself, but it's true. Alright, this dude is really getting on my nerves here. He's being really mean, and I don't like him very much. Need to find a way to killing this dude. The Art of War. Damage boost from combat reflexes. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, that's not good. I'm on. Oh, that's one hit, one death. That's not fair. Okay. Well, that happened. Could Wolverine survive Resident Evil? Yes. Yes, he could. I don't think zombies would be too keen. Even Nemesis wouldn't be able to beat Wolverine. The fact that this movie Wolverine can take on giant mutant,
Get out of my way.
like, blob men, like it's nothing, I don't think Nemesis would be much of a problem for Wolverine. Just jump on their back and keep clawing them in the head until they die. You know, he's very persistent about his job. Wolverine is very good at what he does. And what he does isn't very nice. Claw, claw, stab, stab. Oh, I got jam all over my suit. Whatever will I do? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wolverine. There's the Sentinel, look. They're making the Sentinel. See him in the background? He's right there. It's the Sentinel! The dude is floating because it's a glitch. Yeah, I know that. So how did you guys like today's Batman video? It's pretty funny, right? I thought it was funny. Somebody was saying you had a little bit too many fat jokes. It's like, well, in my defense, I actually cut out the wrong part of my video. And I was listening back to it again, and I was like, wait, where's that actress? Because I talked about two women. I talked about Scarlett Johansson briefly, and then I talked about a B or C-list actress that was just cast and has been, you know, filming the Batman. She's a mixed lady. I don't know her name. I don't know actors' names very much, but she is a part of Matt Reeves' cast, and she's in an undisclosed role. She could be playing Vesper Fairchild. She could be playing Nora Freeze. Don't know. But I did talk about her in my original video, and I talked about another actor who could be playing Zaz, but that stuff got cut out because what happens, you have to remember, during the editing process, when you're going over the timeline of a video, and you're listening back over and over and over again, and you're like, okay, I need to cut this part, I need to trim this part out because this doesn't go. Like, I was trying to get rid of some of the body jokes, because I was like, yeah, I might have too many of these. And it was supposed to like, right before I got to a certain section talking about the action figures, I was going to talk about the two other actors, and then I was going to cut out, like, an entire, I don't know, 30 seconds of, like, you know, jokes. Because it didn't hit as well, because I don't like to go over the same thing, you know, repeat it once I say it, because then if you, in comedy, if you do too much with a joke, it becomes like you're doing what's known as you're crutching it, or you're, like, leaning too much into it, and it kind of loses its, like, kind of ha-ha, and then it becomes mean-spirited. So I had, like, another section of my video that accidentally got erased, like a good, like, 2 minutes, because I was going over my timeline about what I was going to cut out and what was going to keep, and I took out the wrong part. So, I actually, in one of my videos coming up this week, the actress, the mixed actress, like, I talk about a role that she can have in the movie that she could be, you know, probably playing. And that's in that one video that'll be up on Tuesday. So. But that happens, you know, most YouTubers have editors. It's how they're able to generate so much content, is they work on something new, and then someone is editing their old stuff so that they have a constant trickle of content. That's the trick. No YouTuber can do this by themselves. You have to have at least, like, 1 or 2 people helping you. Outside of live streams. Live streams are easily operated by just, like, you know, husband and wife can easily do that. But the editing process and things like that, and making sure there's no mistakes in your videos, if you do it solo, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna mess things up occasionally. Because it's just you. And you will make mistakes. It's just how it goes. I think that the peak time for our channel was like when we had an editor, because Amber and I would record a full Let's Play, like Transformers Devastation, or Tales of Zestitaria, or some Skylanders thing, and Travis would be editing both the Spider-Man series and getting those uploaded and ready, and then he would edit the Tales series and all this other stuff, so we could continue to focus on, this is a recording day, this is a recording day, I'm going to help a little bit with editing, this is a recording day, and you were able to keep that momentum going. That's why the Let's Play channel had, like, so many LPs, like, for 3 years, is because we had an editor.
Time to get to work.
You know, it always seemed like, you know, there was something new every day because we'd already worked on it in advance. That's how we did things for the longest time. And then, eventually, we just ran out of being able to pay for help from other people. And that was it. Am I supposed to go in here, or is this... Whoa! Okay, yeah, I don't want to be cut to ribbons, thank you very much. I don't remember how this puzzle works. Remove power cell. Oh no! Not again! Okay. Don't want to go there. This is a conveyor belt, that's important. So we need to do something with the conveyor belt. Nothing is coming to me right now. Something with the conveyor belt. To not die. Well, what does this do?
Freezing sequence initiated.
Well, what does cryo freeze do? Okay. Well, I froze the ground. And? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, maybe, sort of. Surprise! Why are they holding a birthday party here? For robots. You earned a trophy, the cake. When near death, Wolverine does more damage. You found mutagen. Go to the character menu and equip that. I don't want to. Okay, so then why did I generate ice?
Freezing sequence initiated.
What does the cryo freeze do? Obviously it does something. What does it do? Okay. Cryo freeze active. It did nothing. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh gosh, no. Maybe I'm supposed to go in there while the cryo freeze is happening?
Freezing sequence initiated.
There's the ice coldness. Nope, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move. Anyone remember this section? What? Not you, sweetie. Anybody remember this section? Well, no, if you're editing a bulk load of videos, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna... That happens in editing all the time. You accidentally, like, cut out a part of the video that you meant to erase... Or, sorry, you leave a part of the video that you meant to erase, and then you cut out a part of the video that was actually, you know, good. That's... It happens in editing. It happens a lot by YouTubers. Yeah, sometimes, you know, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me all that much. It's like, yeah, I did a little bit too much, like, body jokes, which, still funny, but it was, you don't want to, overdo things. And comedy is all about, like, keeping it funny and not being too mean-spirited. So that's why, you know, it's called the editing process. You remove stuff that doesn't hit well. And I missed some stuff, so... Maybe I'm supposed to turn into a Wolverine statue. But I think this is going to kill me. But let's find out. I'm going to go on the conveyor belt, and I'm going to turn into a Wolverine statue.
Initiated.
I think this is going to kill me.
Heat detector deactivated.
Oh, no way, really? Wow. That's what I was supposed to do. Clever.
Tell me, mutant, does that metal run through your entire body?
Now, why don't you come down here and find out?
All mutants seem to labor under the impression that they're special, better than humans. Homo superior. Bah! I know the truth. You're freaks of nature. Aberrations. You're a cancer that must be eradicated before you kill off humanity.
Bub, you picked a real bad day to give me this speech.
Are you threatening me, mutant? Security will be here soon enough. But in the meantime, let me show you how I intend on ridding the Earth of your kind.
Sentinel time. He's a big boy. He's a mini Sentinel. Oh. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. This might take a few attempts. Never mind, it's climb on their back through the... Oh, wait. That didn't work. You okay? Okay. I forgot how to fight this annoying little Sentinel. He's mini Sentinel. Ah! So I can't jump on his back? It doesn't hurt him? Well, that hurt him.
You the best they got.
That hurt him. How you like me now? There we go. Okay, you know what? The missile thing, kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Might open the next thing.
Okay. That's really irritating. Don't do that. Whoa! Alright, we're probably gonna lose this round, but I'll get him next time.
Alright, open that bag.
That really didn't hurt him at all. I could be doing such a better job here, but I'm not! No, 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 no!
Get out of my way!
You okay? Link, don't do that. Oh, mean. Ah, I survived. Barely. Oh no. Don't cause me pain. Don't cause me pain. Out of my way, Mr. Sentinel. Mini Sentinel. It's like mini me. Ah! How do you like me now? Okay, the fact that you're crawling after me is just all kinds of creepy. Well, I got him. Mostly.
Get back, freak!
Yeah, that's gonna work.
You're nothing more than an animal that should be terminated!
Then what are you waiting for? Shoot me!
Oh. That guy was torturing him?
Pointed a gun at him.
Oh.
He's gonna give us a hand, though.
Wow.
Because, you know, he's gonna... I mean, he should be fine if he finds a way of cauterizing that before he bleeds to death.
Yeah, really. Well...
Ladies and gentlemen, give that man a hand. There you go. Amber's doing something that gentleman can't do. Clap.
You want a piece of
Actually, it
me?
is possible to clap with one hand.
Some people can.
Yeah. I'm one of those people.
I can't.
I'll kill these guys and I'll demonstrate. It is possible to clap with one hand. Can't clap very loud, but you can clap. Alright, ready? See? I'm clapping. There you go. It's not very loud, mind you, but it is possible to clap with one hand. Science. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, I've already been here.
Hey, Jacob. How's it going? Hi, everyone.
Wait, was I supposed to come here? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh. I think I'm going the right way, that's weird.
This unit has activated. Correcting systems failure.
Yes, the robots would cower in fear from Wolverine. Die.
Yeah, that guy was not expecting that, I think. That guy should learn a lesson. Never pull a gun on Wolverine.
Yeah.
You have a fleshy stub of fleshy arm to claw through. I never would have imagined Wolverine disarming him like that. Literally disarming.
He was disarmed. Oh, he bled to death. I'm sorry. I'll take that. Thank you, Mr. Corpse. Name tags is how you gain experience fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hmm.
Personal log. Representative Robert Kelly.
In putting the team together for Project Wide Awake, I've located a very promising young scientist named Bolivar Trask. His graduate studies yielded a blood test that identifies mutant genetics.
Checkpoint.
Now you got big trouble.
Bye-bye. Somebody was telling me in my original playthrough that I can't throw guys off and get points. You do get points. Bye-bye. Yeah. You just don't get points until they hit the ground. Dang, Wolverine, that's overkill, my guy. Oh. Yeah, I don't like those things. Hey, now. You and me, we got off to the wrong foot, Mr. Robot.
Looks like a... Honestly, it kind of looks like a diagram of a virus. Like a giant virus.
Hmm. Could be.
It doesn't really look like a spider.
It doesn't look like a spider. It's like it comes from Ninja Turtles.
Hey, I was just thinking, it looks like Mr. Freeze's robot, but his head would be on that.
Yeah.
Hey Luke, if they do Mr. Freeze the movie, they could have a sequel where Mr. Freeze is a robot.
I never liked that. I thought that was like kind of... You know why
Stupid.
they did that? Because they had several years ago finalized the story for Mr. Freeze, and the network wanted them to keep using Mr. Freeze because Mr. Freeze was going to show up in the Batman movie. So they were like,
Yeah.
oh, we have to keep using Mr. Freeze, but we've just written this amazing movie that's not ready to release on VHS yet.
Right.
And it didn't come out until after Batman and Robin. So when they were doing story stuff, they're like, well, we still want to use Mr. Freeze. How can we incorporate him in the show again after we gave him such a sweet ending? I know. Let's basically just have him be a talking head. And that's why he's so angry now. And it didn't really work very well because Mr. Freeze was only in like a few episodes like that. And most fans didn't like it because they were like, you took the Emmy Award winning, you know,
And it made it like a
character and you made him stupid.
Right.
I was like, wow, shame on you. Shame on you, Batman the Animated Series writers. Or rather, kids WB writers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a downgrade, too. Just have him be like a Terminator robot. Stupid. So long.
Yeah, I agree. It was... I didn't like Mr. Freeze.
Well,
as a
especially if
robot.
you saw the Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero movie. It was a nice final chapter for so many, like, you know, involved with Victor Freeze.
Representative
Yeah.
Robert Kelly.
Also, what happened to the little Eskimo boy that he adopted? Like, did he kill that boy when he became a walking head?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
What about his wolves? He had, like, a, you know, like, wolf dogs or something that were helping him as well. And just kind of all disappeared.
Yeah, he had a somewhat of a happy ending, sort of.
Well, I mean, he didn't go back to Nora because he wanted Nora to think he was dead because he was too embarrassed at the man he became. So he went to Antarctica and he basically was, you know, had a broken leg and he was gonna adopt that kid or whatever, that Eskimo kid, and that was it. And that was the end of his story.
He could have found... Well, no, he probably couldn't find love again.
Nora actually waited for him, but she ended up falling in love with the surgeon who healed her. Based on her husband's research. She waited a while, and then when he was dead for a couple years, they said in Batman Beyond, she got remarried.
Yeah. I mean...
In fact, Batman even says to Mr. Freeze, because it's a very meta moment, like in the New Adventures, he's like, hey, your wife is alive. What are you doing? Like,
Right.
and then they're like, oh yeah, that's right. We have to... Fans are going to expect us to circle back with that. So what's Mr. Freeze's response? He's basically like, I can't be with her because I'm just a head.
Right.
So, yeah, they were like, okay, now we've just turned Freeze from sympathetic villain into just Terminator robot.
Ridiculous.
There you go. And then the Batman Beyond writers, they're like, okay, we're going to bring Freeze back. We're going to make him sympathetic again, and then we're going to kill him. We're going to
I
have...
mean,
Yep.
I think that Mr. Freeze, I can understand, like, I've actually had times where I didn't tell somebody something because I was too embarrassed. So I get, like, why Mr. Freeze, maybe he was so embarrassed about the things he did, he didn't want to tell Nora.
Oh, so I mean, he was a talking head at that point.
But I mean, before he became a talking head, like, wasn't there a time he could have come back to her before he became a talking head? I'm just so confused.
Yeah, apparently there was time because, you know, Robin became Nightwing, and you don't know how many years passed, like, from that.
I think it would have been better if he, like, he could have at least spoken to Nora and said, like, I understand if you don't want to be with me because I killed these people and stuff. I just wanted to let you know I did all this for you because I love you so much. And, you know, I wasted my whole life trying to help you. Excuse me. So...
Also, I have a question.
I think at least you would have given her a chance to decide. Maybe she would have accepted him.
In the Batman Vengeance video game that has Mr. Freeze in it, and Mr. Freeze is acting mostly human still, is he a robot head in that game as well? Because we never see him as a robot head. We see him inside of Arkham Asylum at the end, and he's in a cold room. So...
Oh, in the Batman Vengeance game.
In the Batman Vengeance game, yeah. Like, do they just not consider that canon, or were there two teams working on the show that just weren't paying attention to when Mr. Freeze became a robot?
I think they didn't consider the robot thing canon because it was too ridiculous.
The robot thing was stupid.
I think they just disregarded it. It was like the 2016 Ghostbusters or whatever.
Yeah, the 2016 Ghostbusters is one of the worst movies of all time.
If you think about it, that kind of marked the beginning of the end of, like, movies, because...
You want to know what's funny, though, Amber? Wait. I'm going to interrupt you. It's the 10-year anniversary of that horrible movie. Nobody in the Ghostbusters world is talking about that movie as it gets near its 10-year anniversary. All fans just are like, no, it never happened. Like, I even saw, somebody did a tweet for the 10-year anniversary of Ghostbusters, and all the people there were just, like, saying, yeah, I choose to, like, not acknowledge this movie's existence.
It's like, but if you think about it, 2016 was the downfall, like, everything started going downhill then.
Well, I mean, that's when,
everything.
no, it wasn't, video games were still fine until, like, 2019.
Okay.
The television and CW... TV and movies were starting to get really, really radicalized around 2016, 2017. You're right. It's a big push for that stuff. It started in TV, movies, and comic books, and then it tried to inch its way into video games. But we know that video games stopped it by like 2025.
But things got really rough on YouTube since 2018.
Yeah, the cancel culture started up in 2018. With voice acting and YouTube partners and all kinds of stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the beginning.
I mean, I think if I was Nora and I somehow didn't want to end up with Mr. Freeze because he killed all these people, I would at least want him to know. I would at least want to talk to him, like if he was in jail or...
No, he wasn't in jail. He's presumed dead. Nora doesn't know where he is until after he comes back as the talking head.
But
and by that point, she's already remarried.
If he gave her a chance, you know, like... I mean, they could have gotten separated and then she still could have visited him and stuff. Like, I think she would... Wow.
Uses the guy's hand. How would it still be warm, though?
That is messed up. That is messed up, Wolverine.
I forgot about that.
I doubt we'll see anything like that in the new game.
Probably not.
Hard to tell. Let me check out the database. Oh my god. They did it.
It's the first Sentinel.
What did they build?
A weapon designed to detect and terminate mutants. This is the Mark I Sentinel.
It's big. I'll give him that.
Don't you see,
School's
Logan?
in, Bob.
Once they build an army of these, it's going to be the end of our race. There's no way we can win.
Hey, Tim.
The powers.
I mean, if Mr. Freeze is pardoned, like, if he was pardoned for his crimes, like,
no,
if the...
nobody's gonna pardon him for his crimes. He really committed horrible
But
crimes.
then why did Batman let him just wander free, then?
What do you mean
So-
wandered free? You don't remember how the Sub-Zero movie ended?
No.
He didn't wander free. Batman couldn't get to him. The oil rig was being destroyed
Oh.
that they were on, and Mr. Freeze was holding back the fires. Batman went back to try to save Freeze, but he got all the people out first. Like, the women and children, Batman got out first. Then he went back for Freeze, and Robin's like, you're insane going back. And Batman's like, I have to try. So he went back for Freeze, and Victor basically told him it's too late. Like, he appreciated the Batman coming back for him, but there was nothing, Batman couldn't get to him. So Batman tried, though. He did try to save
So
Freeze.
that's how he became just a head?
No! They never actually give us a story explaining how he became a head.
Well-
You get, like...
I thought you said at the end he was hanging out with his wolf friends.
Yeah, he broke his leg. He broke his leg and he broke his arm. And he had it he put it inside of an ice cast. And he was hanging out with the Eskimo kid in some, like, shack, and I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
He was
that's right, I
watching
remember
TV.
that.
He's sipping cocoa and he's watching TV
he
about
got-
how Nora's surgery was a success, and he tries to cry and a tear freezes on his face.
Well, I mean, if Nora really wanted to, she could
That's why I'm saying, like,
have left the
WB,
country and ended up with him.
Kids WB is the one that brought back Batman the Animated Series. The last thing that Fox did was Fox gave, hang on.
They gave him dignity.
No. Fox gave money
Oh.
to Bruce Timm and company to make another animated movie that was supposed to be in theaters. But because of the low reception of Mask of the Phantasm that didn't do well in theaters, it became a VHS. It became a direct-to-video movie, but its release got moved. It was supposed to come out in 1997. It didn't come out until, like, 1999, I think it was. Hang on. What year did Sub-Zero finally come out? It was delayed, which is a very common thing that Warner Brothers does, by the way. But it was supposed to be a theatrical movie. It was called Batman Sub-Zero, and it ended up being direct-to-video because of reason. Batman Sub-Zero came out when? Batman...
Thank you for the super chat, Matthew. Matthew says, and every rumor you hear through the internet as well as Hollywood rumors confirms that James Gunn is gone. James Gunn gone after his 2 Superman movie going to be made. It hasn't been confirmed as true yet.
No, he's not gone. I don't believe that.
Thank you for the super chat, Matthew.
Let's do this.
Okay, so, the Mr. Freeze Batman Sub-Zero movie was supposed to come out in 1997. It didn't release until 1998, so they delayed it. It was a planned 1997 movie. They delayed it to avoid marketing away from the live-action Batman and Robin movie.
Time to get to work.
The only reason they greenlit the movie is because it had Mr. Freeze in it. But that was... This movie came out either before or after the New Adventures. What year did Batman animated series continue with Red Skies? Red Sky season. September of 1997. So, they were working on the Sub-Zero movie around the same time as the Red Sky series. So, it's just that writers didn't know what to do with Mr. Freeze. So, in order to see what happens to Mr. Freeze, like the really good stuff, and the, you know, Nora being made better and what, you had to watch the movie. But the animation and stuff, it was like the last hurrah Batman the Animated Series. The Red Sky series had terrible animation.
The next season was horrible.
Yeah, the next season, for the most part, the Red Sky series, I like Nightwing's inclusion, but there's a lot of stuff I don't like about the Red Sky series.
I didn't like how the characters looked, their faces.
Yeah, well, they did that because they were trying to make it look like Superman the animated series. They were trying to make like a clear connection between those two universes. So, and they also, if you go back and you watch the Red Sky series, they updated the designs. Like the Batman designs look like the Superman designs, as well as Gotham City is modernized. So the beautiful architecture of the animated series is replaced with modern buildings, modern technology, color TVs, all that stuff.
Wow.
Yep, because they were trying to connect it to, you know, the Superman show. So, I mean, and there were cool episodes with Batman and Superman in them. I'm not saying that everything about the Red Sky series was bad, but the consistency between the animated series, the 89 episodes with the nice animation, and then the, you know, 20 episodes after, or like, I think it's 20 episodes after, with the really bad animation, it doesn't feel like it's the same show.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the reason why they made it like a combination between the 40s and the 90s in the original Batman the Animated Series is because that's when Batman came out, was 1939. Like, that's where the era that Batman's from.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense why they would combine 40s stuff.
Well, they were also doing it because, like, they were inspired by the Fisher Superman. Like, the animation style is very, like...
Oh, like those old...
The Superman yeah, the Superman serial cartoons.
I saw those.
Bruce Timm was very, very inspired by that.
Yeah, Lois looked really pretty in those cartoons.
Yeah, but they wanted to keep the, dark, very Tim Burton-esque feel to the show as well, because they were... Yeah.
I loved Lois's hair in those. She had, like, the 40s hair going on.
She had the rockin' the 40s look, yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And then in modern cartoons, her hair is just straight. It has no wave to it at all. It's just...
I loved Lois's design in the Superman animated series. She looked good.
I forgot what she looked like.
She looked real good.
All right, Luke.
I'm just saying.
Let me look at this.
Bruce Timm universe, they did justice to a lot of female characters. It's something that Warner Brothers really fumbles with today.
They can't because they'll get accused of all kinds of things if they make the characters too pretty.
Cancel culture's on its way out. It's not as big of a beast as it used to be. Actually, I should say as big of a problem as it used to be. Crap. That sucks. Sure. How do you like claws to the oh no.
So this is you like this version of Lois?
Yep. She's very pretty for a cartoon character, fictional character.
I still feel like her hair is too straight.
Yeah, her hair is too straight. Yep. Lois, Barbara, Ivy, Harley, Roxy Rocket. All those girls looked like really nice designs.
I mean, that's what Bruce Timm is known for.
Yep.
Making those designs.
True. Tiny little robots, get out of here. Sentinel stuff again.
Oh, I really like Lois's hair in the original, but now I'm looking at her face doesn't look the best. But
she had a very homely, like,
there.
You know.
That was the 40s.
Yeah, she's just, but that's how pretty women looked in the 40s.
Yeah, she looks cute.
She's not wearing a lot of makeup.
I like her hair though. I like how it's bouncy.
Yep. Link, what's going on? Link! Oh, crap.
This is my favorite. Look how sweetly Superman picks up Lois, sorry.
Yep.
I love that.
But you can see that if you look at that animation style and you compare it to the animated series...
I would get this poster on my wall. I think that's very romantic.
Ah!
I like the 40s Superman, how he carries Lois.
I mean, I would be down with getting a poster of the 40s Superman cartoon if we could find it. That would be something cool to hang up. We don't really have a lot of Superman stuff in our house. It's mostly Batman for
I
reasons.
could probably make that. You could probably get that picture, like... There's programs you can put pictures into to get the resolution better, and then you could print it out yourself.
Yeah, but doesn't it cost more to make your own poster than to buy one?
Probably.
Yeah. See, I don't have those type of funds, so...
She looked very beautiful, says Alpha.
Oh, crap. Sorry, guys, I really am bad at fighting Sentinels. Even mini versions. Mother! Darn.
Well,
Here we go again!
I guess I'll try to get some things done, Luke.
Alright, sweet.
Thanks for letting me be on the stream a little bit.
Letting you. You have a free mic to come whenever you want to use it.
It's very sweet.
Isn't it nice? We don't have to move mics around. You just kind of plop down on the couch when you want to do co-commentary or whatever. I like it. Oh,
Yeah.
nuts. 'Cause The Office is hard to do, like, co-commentary because of, like, the setup in there.
Matthew ZY9HW gave a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
And I already read the message that
Oh,
he
okay.
gave.
Alright.
It was about James Gunn being gone.
No, James Gunn's not gone.
Rumors that he would be gone.
The only way he'll be gone... The only way that Paramount will fire him if his next Superman movie does as badly as Supergirl. You know? That's a guarantee.
I'd love a signed poster with Toby and Kirsten Dunst, says Black Saw Johnny.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be a cool poster to
That, you
have.
stupid Sentinel.
I mean,
Ah!
yeah, I mean, Toby is getting older. Who knows how long he's going to be signing autographs. It'd probably be something to do to get a poster with his signature before.
He's probably going to do a couple more movies. But most of the movies that he's doing right now is just superhero stuff every once in a while. He's basically a retired actor. He's got a family and, you know. He has a little girl, doesn't he? Or not a little girl. He has a grown-up girl.
I thought his wife left him.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm
Then
saying...
he got a new family.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying he has...
He has kids.
He has kids. But he's not doing the Hollywood scene as much as he used to. Like, he came back to do that Spider-Man movie, and I'm sure Marvel was probably like, hey, do you want to be in Secret Wars? Toby was probably like, Secret what? Hugh Jackman's gonna be in it. And then Toby was probably like, okay.
If I was Toby, I would be like, just give me a whole bunch of money and then I can live peaceably for the rest of my life.
Toby actually still has a lot of the money he made on Spider-Man. He didn't lavishly spend money.
Then why did his wife leave him?
I don't know.
I would think the only reason she'd leave him is money stuff.
Not again. One sec, guys.
As soon as I come in, something happens.
No, well, honey, I can't control it. It's all internal. But yeah, I'm having stabbing pains. It's not high. Put the stopwatch on it. Yeah, it's not high at all.
Sorry.
I don't know why I'm experiencing that. That's painful.
Hey guys, Luke wasn't feeling well for a second.
Yeah.
Like, give me money and I'll do what you want, says Quinn. Yeah, I mean... But I mean, I think older actors do that. But I mean...
older actors can't get roles anymore, so... They're just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but hopefully... I mean, it's funny that Harrison Ford, of all people, accepted the worst roles and later in his life. And it's odd because... Like, he probably already had a lot of money.
His wife did that. Because his wife is one of those, like, crazy agenda ladies. Like, she wanted him to do those movies because of, like, the progressive messaging for Indiana Jones and them and stuff like that. I've
But
heard
why did
that
she marry him in the first place if
she
she
married
didn't...
him a long time ago, but I've heard things that she said about some of the roles that she didn't like as Indiana Jones. She said he was, like, very, like, sexist and things like that.
But it's a character.
Right, exactly. But she's, Calista Flockhart's her name, right? She said some pretty nasty things about some of his roles over...
Why?
Because she's a neo-feminist.
She can't have fun with the fact that she married, like, kind of like a guy that did, like, bad boy roles. Isn't that kind of exciting? Like,
I wouldn't say that Indiana Jones is a bad boy. He's an archaeologist that's just, like, doesn't...
it's Han Solo is the...
Han Solo's the bad boy.
is the ruffian.
Yeah. Indiana Jones is this belongs in a museum, and, you know, he has unconventional methods of being an archaeologist, which made the movies fun. It's because,
Right.
you know, he's not your typical kind of, like, by-the-book smart, you know... His professor persona, like, when he's, like, in the university, that's your typical archaeologist. You know, he's wearing those nice suits and sitting
Right.
around discussing stuff. But when he puts on the fedora... and he goes to these, like, you know, far-off reaches, and he's got a sidearm and a whip and stuff like that. That's not your traditional archaeologist.
Here's an alter ego.
Yeah, it's kind of like a secret identity type thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
It is cool. Like,
I don't think I can I? Oh, no!
I mean, look at, like, Sean Connery. He played James Bond, and, you know, James Bond, like,
He mostly played British roles.
treated women like, you know, objects or whatever, but, you know, Sean Connery has been happily married, like...
Well, he was happily married. He's been long gone now.
Oh, I forgot he passed away,
He
but
passed
he
away a
was
long
happily
time ago.
married. I'm just saying, like, I think that Harrison Ford's wife needs to realize there's a difference between fantasy and reality.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally a character.
And also, didn't she have a show where she was leading on lots of men and stuff like that? Like, her
Possibly.
character in some of her movies is not like a holier-than-thou type of character.
Well, this is how women are today, like, some of them, Hollywood women. Like, I just heard that, I mean, I heard it, I don't know if it's true, but someone was talking about it. So it probably is true, though.
What, Linky?
That Sofia Vergara, you know, that very voluptuous, pretty, Cuban lady who was on Modern Family.
Uh-huh.
She's married, she's 50, she's in her 50s, her husband's in his 40s. So she's 10 years older than him.
Mm-hmm.
She just filed, for divorce.
That's sad.
Because he was flirting with women that were younger than her.
Well, that was not
But-
right for him to do that.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's a double standard, because if you see her on all of her appearances on late night shows and stuff, she's
Flaunting it?
very flirty.
Okay.
She talks about her curves and how they fit into her dress, and she laughs a lot and wears really, like, high slit outfits, and
So she's
very low.
Okay, so she's divorcing him because he flirted?
yeah, but that's almost her whole personality, is being flirty.
Nearby door.
How do I know I can trust you, darling?
You
show
obviously
you.
don't remember Africa too well.
Sir, I found Nord.
Oh no, not more of this.
Found her too.
And she's got a gun to your boy's head. Stand down, Colonel.
We don't have time for this. Eliminate her, Logan.
Logan, do you realize Stryker's asking you to commit a war crime?
Ms. Darkholme is no longer entitled to the protection of the United States government. Eliminate her.
Damn it, Logan. Do you even know what your mission is here?
She's interfering with a mission-critical aspect of this operation.
Yeah, I'm flagging the play on wholesale murder.
Take her out, Captain. That's an order.
Sir, she's down.
I'm disappointed, Logan. Wraith, tie her up. Logan, there's one more emitter to take down. Think you can handle that?
Sir? Yes, sir.
A comic book writer? I failed. Comic book writer wrote this game? Well, that's why it's better than the movie.
Well, maybe the rumors were false, because it says they were splitting over children or whatever, but I mean, like... I mean, here, I'll show you. Well, she's on,
I know what she looks like.
there's the kind of stuff that she wears.
Hmm.
Well, okay, don't look anymore. Okay, you know what?
What? I have eyes.
Wow. So, I mean, she doesn't even need to flirt. Her outfits do the entire job. And what's going on underneath her outfit. But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of weird to accuse your husband of flirting when all of your clothes look like that. Sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if your clothes looked like that privately, but I would definitely have a problem as your husband, like, you dressing like that out in public. But if you want to wear that stuff around the house, go for it. I wouldn't hear a peep from me. If we go grocery shopping, probably not. I'd feel a little uncomfortable. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah,
Ow! Link, don't bite me.
They were married for a long time. 2015 is when they got married.
Nobody's been married as long as us nowadays. 2015 is a... I was watching this, I've been getting into the Ninja Kids again because of their Power Rangers thing. And the kid who plays Bulk is actually married. He married a 19-year-old. He's 21, she's 19, or now she's 20 or whatever. And I've been following their adventures because they, you know, they upload or whatever. Wholesome kids.
That's cute.
Never got to be a real Power Ranger, but got to pretend to be one in his backyard. And, you know, goes on tour doing martial arts stuff. He's appeared in... You remember that Ninja Warrior show, right? Like,
so
who wants to be... No. Fake Bulk. Like, not real Bulk. Not real Bulk.
Oh.
Kid pretending to be Bulk on YouTube.
Oh.
The Ninja Kids. Yeah, he played Bulk and he played the putties.
Oh.
Some of the putties.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So, he's married. His name's Brighton Miller, or Brighton. I don't think it's a good idea that the dad allowed his kids' last names to be on the internet, because, I mean, you know.
Well, they'll just have to make... Their names will be like a brand.
I mean, they are a brand, but I'm just saying, like, it wasn't a wise idea. As a dad, if I was one, I would not be cool with my kids using our last name online. Be like, no. But anyway, they're very successful, the Ninja Kids. People know them and stuff like that. And he didn't play one of the Rangers. He played Bulk, and Bulk was older than everybody else. So, yeah, he's married. He's been married to a girl named Jade now for a year and a half. Mm-hmm. And they post these cute little vlogs of each other and stuff like that. They're like the wholesome alternative to most of the couples on YouTube. I believe they're Christian, too.
Aw, that's
yeah.
cute.
So how they make their money is they tour the country doing Ninja Kid tours where they show off martial arts and teach people how to do parkour and acrobatics and gymnastics stuff. Like, the whole family is... They're all gymnasts and martial artists.
Graysons.
They're like the Flying Graysons or the Bionic Six. Because there's like 6 of them.
Yeah.
And 3 of the kids have actually done really well in the Who Wants to Be a Ninja Warrior show.
Wow.
And they were the youngest ones to compete, too. The girl just broke a record. She's 17. She won Ninja Warrior. The brother who's 20 and the other brother who's 21 both won Ninja Warrior. So, I mean, they're, you know, really accomplished martial artists, because that's not easy to do, like, to run that obstacle course. It's a very tough obstacle course. Oh, we finally get to the execution moves! I finally did one.
Disturbing.
And everybody missed it.
Whoops, I missed.
Yeah, I put both my claws in them. They did like slow motion like Zack Snyder, and I diced them up. It was like a Mortal Kombat fatality, yeah.
Fatality.
But for like the PS3, I mean, come on. Although the PS3 Mortal Kombat 9 game was really fun.
I feel like the older Mortal Kombat games were more fun for me to watch, but like the newer ones are so gross because it's so detailed.
Well, they have to make the newer ones gross because they had to get rid of the fan service. Like, the girls had to wear all stupid costumes in later Mortal Kombat, so they were like, how can we keep fans' interest if we can't, like, show off some skin? Let's make the fatalities as disturbing as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they turned their Mortal Kombat girls into nuns, and then they made really grotesque fatalities. Mortal Kombat 9 is like the peak of like femininity, and then they just threw it all away.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I'll have to look that up.
Actually, most cosplayers dress as Mortal Kombat 9 character costumes. For when they do Mortal Kombat cosplay, it's all from MK9. Mortal Kombat 9's katana is like one of the most famous video game feminine like outfits. It's sexy, but you know.
Oh yeah, I remember we saw a cosplayer dressing as her.
Yep, she was still dressing as MK9 katana, and then we talked to her. We're like, "Hey, how come you're not wearing the Mortal Kombat 11 one?" She's like, "I don't like it." It's like,
yeah,
oh.
it doesn't look good.
She says, "People don't stop to take my picture and pay for my picture if I wear that costume." So I love this MK9 one. And she was with her boyfriend or her husband or something who was playing Scorpion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were very nice. Most cosplayers were very nice.
They were very sweet.
They were the Mortal Kombat couple. I don't remember their name though. We saw them at like every PAX, and they also went to New York Comic Con. They were very famous back in the day.
Oh wow.
Yep, that's MK9.
I looked at this as a costume. You can actually order it online.
Right, that's her MK9 costume. And then after that, everything was downhill. It's like, so that was, and I wouldn't even say that was like her modest sexy costume, because she had like literally a bikini in one of the games. So
yeah.
they combined the bikini with like her classic look, and that was like the best look for Katana. And then the game that came after that, that's when, you know, social justice stuff started to happen, where they started covering up the women.
Yeah.
Like Mortal Kombat 10 was kind of the beginning of that. And then, of course, the latest Mortal Kombat games, it's like the women are nuns.
Well, like, for me, it's like, I don't know, I don't have that much to say. I mean, like, if I don't know. I obviously probably would have to... I probably wouldn't, living my childhood as a PK, I don't think there's any universe in which I would end up in that costume. But...
What if your husband asked you really nicely?
I mean going outside.
Okay, so there is a possibility you'd wear the costume, you just want to wear it outside.
Yeah.
That's fine. See, that's compromise. Link!
I'll look up Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11 Katana, Mortal Kombat 10, that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you see how, like...
It doesn't look good at all.
It keeps going more censorship.
I mean... It's like...
Which one was that? Is that Mortal Kombat 1 or 2?
I don't know. This is Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11?
This one is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of her newer ones.
It's like a whole, like...
Yeah, she's pretty much covered up from head to toe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's completely different.
Yep. And again, it's an M-rated game. M-rated games are supposed to be, you know, kind of like mature. Scantily costumes, blood, violence, swearing. It goes with the territory. So it was always weird to me that activists like went out of their way to try to destroy M-rated games.
Yeah.
Because
it's interesting. It has a Mortal Kombat Katana doll on Amazon for sale. It came up for me, and it says lots of them in stock. And
oh yeah, and it's the new design. Yeah, nobody's buying it. Of course.
No one's buying that doll because
it looks terrible. Yeah.
It looks
exactly.
almost like a nun in a way.
Right. That's why I say they look like nuns. Yeah, because they're all covered up. They don't even show. They wouldn't even let girls show like bare thigh. Like, you know, have to cover, if they're gonna have like thigh highs or they're gonna have like thigh high boots, they have to have like stockings, or not stockings, they have to have Spanx or spandex underneath. You can't show bare leg.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't even be comfortable in real life.
No, of course it wouldn't. Think about that. You're wearing thigh high boots, and on top of that you have to wear spandex underneath, which is going to cause your legs to sweat a lot and be pretty painful.
A lot of layers rubbing up against your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No woman would want to wear that many layers. Wouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a problem with women's legs, and you know, it wasn't just chest size or anything. They would go after everything that made a woman woman. That made them uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do think that when you take, like, like, if you're trying to, be more, like, oh, sorry, I'm completely ignoring the game.
I mean, I'm ignoring the game, too, so don't feel bad. One sec.
Last emitter's down.
Dylan's popped up straight on my scanner. Send in the coordinates.
Link accidentally locked himself in the bathroom. He went in there and he shut the door by accident.
So when are you gonna tell me why you're still breathing?
You know the deal, Logan. First we find
It is
Reed,
funny.
then I'll tell you everything. It's just through those doors.
Look at the giant sentinel, Amber. Sort of.
Yeah.
It's in development, Sentinel.
I mean, I feel like Chun-Li had the perfect amount of, like, if they were trying to make Kitana cover her up, they could have made her outfit look a little bit more like Chun-Li's outfit or something.
Yeah, but what you have to remember, the difference between Japanese and Western developers is Japanese, they do a little bit of censorship sometimes, but not to the extent. That's why it was very weird that Americans or Western people went after Dead or Alive, because Dead or Alive is a Japanese game that, you know, is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very stylized and very, like, you know, this is obviously, like, what's that word? When exaggerated.
Right.
Very, very exaggerated because it's a mature rated game. So when they went after Dead or Alive, that was kind of the beginning of the end for them, because like they went after a niched property that people expect to be a certain way, and you know, that was kind of the beginning of the end of that type of censorship in gaming. Like, that's how it, you know.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, like, because, like, they're trying to say, oh, this isn't right to show this to mainstream audiences, when mainstream audiences aren't even playing that.
Like, there's a, like, just to show you how the door is revolving the other way now, which is driving people crazy. Well, some people. Not a lot of people care. But there's a game called Sword and Slippers, which is a Grimm Fairy Tales sexy edition of, you know, the Snow White, Rapunzel, and Little Red Riding Hood. Like, the girls are very, they're oozing appeal, but it's actually a really cool, like, hack and slash beat 'em up that'll be coming out, I don't know, sometime in 2027, 2028.
Yeah.
It's been in development, and activists have been trying to cancel the game because they're like, we're not okay with women looking like this.
But how can they cancel
They can't.
somebody else's
So
game?
even the developers, like, they're you know, they're an indie developer. They're laughing at the woke activists because they can't do anything to them. Like,
Yeah.
they have a publisher, they have all this other stuff. They're going to release the game. But I'm saying if they tried to make that game 4 or 5 years ago, they would have lost their job. They would have been kicked out of the game industry. There'd be all these articles about how they're sexist and, you know, all this other stuff. Like, I'm trying to tell people, like, because they tell me all the time, it's like, well, cancel culture still exists, you need to be careful. It's like, it exists, but it's not as big as it used to be. If a game like Swords and Slippers and Stellar Blade and all these other things can exist and thrive, they really don't have the power that you think they do anymore, because they're not preventing, you know, these games from coming out, and they can't cancel the games from coming out. They literally took a game that was made by the Dead or Alive people. It was Venus Vacation or whatever. They went to the creditors and they said, these credit card companies, you need to not allow this game to come out. That's what the woke activists did. They prevented the sale of the game in this country, which was illegal. They did it, but they're trying to do that with Stellar Blade and other things, and they're not successful. But I'm saying that's how much power they used to have, is they could literally go up and be like, this game's not allowed to exist, we're going to get rid of it by any means necessary, because we don't want people to have consumer choice.
It just seems insane.
It's fascism.
I was just gonna say, like, before, that like, if I had a teenage boy who really liked, you know, whatever, like, Mortal Kombat characters or whatever, I mean, I would actually be more okay with him looking at video game characters than having to look at actual pictures of women wearing those outfits. You know what I'm saying? Because then a woman will have to, like, literally expose herself like that in that outfit for guys to be happy. So I just, you know, for me, I would rather video game characters.
That makes sense.
That's my personal opinion.
But, you know, the fact that Dead or Alive is coming back and all this other stuff, you know, there's fads that exist in the game industry. Like, we entertained this idea from these people, you know, the censorship people and stuff. We gave them their time in the sun, and now we're basically taking those things away from them and saying, it didn't work, you know, we lost more money than ever, and we gave you a chance, and you blew it, so now it's back to business as usual. That's pretty much, you know, no offense, it's just business. It happened, it's over, and everybody's moving on.
Yeah.
I think I'm supposed to stop there. Okay. Where... Ah, there they are. Whoop.
Like, I think, like, adding, like, you could have added a little bit of tights or something to Katana's costume. But adding pants was too much. It made her look too much like a guy's outfit to take away her skirt and add pants. I just think it didn't make her look feminine anymore. Yeah, I agree.
I think he wants to eat. He just knocked over a can. Link, do you want food? Is that why you're destroying our house? Yes? Is that why you're doing that? Little troublemaker. He's hungry. So I guess we'll have to order more tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Amber, but he's not eating the crunchies we're getting him. He has to eat or he'll starve. I know. Let's see, where is... How do I put that in there? On the 5th. Sure. I don't remember how to bring that down. We have to do something with that sentinel arm and put it on the track. Probably just juice. I think juice is going out pretty quick. I don't remember this part. Oh no. You didn't do anything. It was Link who was... He was knocking things over. The only one being a troublemaker is him. No, that always happens. Actually, you made me remind myself, like, I don't even know what my hourly is right now. We're at 8 o'clock at night. Did you get to trim out the music from your stream today, Amber, or no?
Time to get to work.
Oh, you hardly had any music, oh. Okay. Alright, so hourly's doing okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. How am I supposed to get this on the thing? Oh, Linky had a little picture of himself? Okay. And stop. Oh, it goes backwards. Oh. He made a happy Sunday post. Okay, that's kind of cute. How are you supposed to get up on that platform? Oh, come on. Link is working very hard. He's doing lots of shorts and things like that. He's a good boy. Oh, come on, developers. You won't let me jump up on that? You stinkers. Yeah, why not? No, can't remember this. I can't remember how to do this. No, that's not it. I have to somehow move these tracks around, but how do I do that?
Shoes. Oh, look, I saw some little rugs that would be great for under the sink.
Okay.
And also, here. They're like a really small little rug, and I can get two of them. One's right under the sink. That way we don't have to be stepping on here.
Okay. Sounds like a good compromise. Okay, I haven't been up here yet. I haven't been here yet. This is progress, I think. Okay, go down. Go, 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 go. Run! Is this it? No! Oh, no. No! Dang it! I don't even know how I got over there. Oh! Hate this. Not a fan of this. Nope, that's wrong. Great. I don't even know how I got over there in the first place. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Was it here? Okay, it was here. Alright. But how do I get back to... where's... It's over there, right? Go, 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 go. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go, 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 go. Okay, not sure how that worked, but, there we go. Okay.
Logan, you've got to get
Cannon ready to fire. Not yet.
It's the only way we're going to get past that Sentinel head and rescue Wraith.
What am I shooting at? Whoa. Hey! I opened a door! Let me give you a hand. Well, that was fun. Yep. I did a little bit too much damage there. Hey, that guy went to pieces. That used to be human. Sort of. Oh, Oh, to be human again. This was... nothing. Okay. Okay. La 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 la. Man, Wolverine likes to redecorate. Going up. Walmart has radioactive shrimp? What? That's terrifying. They had a recall on shrimp?
Project Wide Awake Executive Chamber. I would like to welcome the new members of the Project Wide Awake Committee. I know that we are of one mind now, and that we will...
I have a shellfish allergy, so I don't buy shrimp.
We look forward to following your lead in protecting mankind from the mutant menace.
And with that, let me introduce the Sentinel Mark I. It is the single most powerful fighting weapon known to mankind. I intend on building an army of these, with the explicit directive to exterminate every living mutant.
An excellent idea, sir. You have the committee's full backing.
Let's do this.
Paramount is moving to Texas? Wow. Probably trying to turn Texas into California. I thought Hollywood was moving to Atlanta, though. Ooh. Tell me I have samurai equipped. That's very nice. I do not have samurai equipped. Well, I am now. Samurai's max. Ooh. Need to do some skills. Oh yeah, we have some skills. Claw spin duration. Claw spin damage. Claw drill. Claw drill heavy damage. What does that mean? Claw cyclone damage. Okay. Panics nearby enemies when Berserk is activated. That sounds fun. Berserk duration. Claw spin increases the length of time you can do claw spin. Rage. I mean... I'll save up for claws. Why not? Yes. Okay. Is this a teleporter? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. That was probably bad. Yep. No, send me back! Send me back to my own time! I didn't mean to do that! Hmm. Oh, wasn't this an annoying maze thing? Yeah, it was. Haha. Ah, crap. Hi, sweetie. For what? I know that. I am gonna be careful.
Personal log. Boulevard Trask.
Several test subjects banded together last night and left the
Remember how to
facility without
do this.
authorization. 2 innocent people died and 6 others were injured. I've tried to keep an open mind towards mutants, to treat them as equals, but I don't know if that's wise anymore.
I feel like I did this wrong. I can't remember. Oops. What are you gonna do with that, Wolverine? What are you gonna do with this? Is that really that simple? Is that really it? See if this was right. Don't you love how the battery just floats in the air instead of just laying on the ground? It, like, has the ability to float. It's kind of funny. Dun 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 dun. Wolverine. Uh-oh. Gentlemen. My gentlemen and my robots. Stop it. Excuse you. Rude. Don't mind me, I just have to regenerate my... any day now. Much as I'd like to see my rib cage and all my organs. Healing would be nice.
Time to get to work.
Thanks so much. Now then. If I were a battery, where would I go? Vaporized. Oh, yes! Satisfying. Sentinel unoperational. Ha! Checkpoint. Dun, 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 dun. I love how they make the size of the Sentinel so big in this. It's really cool. You really get the feeling of giant Sentinel robot versus, you know, human-sized mutants. How do you like me now? Okay, what's next on the agenda? Just go through the door? Oh, wow. Just go through the door. Well, okay then. Thank you. Leveled up again. Level 24.
Oh, great.
I'll take care of this one.
Come on. I would have figured a way in.
You always knew how to make an entrance.
Thanks.
I was talking to her.
She's rescuing you. You know she's still alive. All right, who do I have to gut to get some explanations here?
No one. I promised you answers, and I make good on my promises.
I'm guessing you remember Africa, and the situation we found ourselves in with Raven here.
Logan, move on those coordinates. Wraith, dispatch Ms. Darkholme with prejudice.
Sir?
We can't risk the mission. Take her out. Lieutenant?
Double tap to the chest, sir. Subject is dead. I've never had a problem killing the enemy, but I draw the line at murder.
There's nothing sexier than a man with a conscience.
Africa was the beginning of the end. I quit a couple months later. I couldn't take rounding up mutants.
Rounding him up? Why?
Didn't stay around long enough to find out. Creed was the only one on the team that didn't seem to mind. Hell, he enjoyed it.
That bastard.
Where were the mutants sent?
Alkali Lake, this place, and somewhere called the Island.
All right, that must be where I'll find Creed. Nord mentioned something about an island. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope, but maybe Dukes knows. He and Nord used to be tight.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go pay Dukes a visit.
If we can get to the roof, we can take a chopper off this rock.
I could teleport Raven and me up top, but you're gonna have to get there on your own, Logan.
Don't sweat it.
Logan, you and Wraith can go after Creed, but you have to tell me where Alkali Lake is. I want to pay that mutant prison a visit.
Will do.
You be careful, Miss Darkholme. That's my son you're carrying in there.
See you up top.
What you think of the name Kurt?
Wait, they were an item? I have a question for you guys. Did they ever say that the X-Men First Class universe was in a completely different timeline than Hugh Jackman's X-Men? In this game, yes, but not the movie. Like, how did... Never understood how the X-Men First Class thing worked. Like, it had to be a completely separate continuity, because...
Mutant within range.
For one thing, Cyclops and Jean and all those other people met Wolverine in their second X-Men movie.
Give me your best shot. Come on.
They were at the Weapon X facility when they were teenagers in the 80s. So, in the late 90s, they have no idea who Logan is. That doesn't make any sense. They meet him for the first time. Professor Xavier meets him for the first time in the 90s X-Men movie. Has to be a completely different continuity. It doesn't make any sense otherwise. Unless everybody has their mind wiped, including Mystique and all those other people. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to ask questions. I'm just supposed to be quiet and consume more product. Does nobody care about continuity? Like, at all?
Who's next? Stay on him. Stay on him.
Also, here's a big one. Doesn't Mystique die in the new X-Men? And Phoenix happens in the 80s, but then Phoenix happens again in X-Men 2? I don't get it. Okay, so after Days of the Future Past, it creates a branch timeline type thing. Okay, that makes sense. Two separate X-Men universes. I mean, that's how I would do it too, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's another Sentinel. And this one's awake. Destroy all mutants!
Wraith, you there?
I copy, Logan. We're waiting for you with the chopper ready to go.
Something very big and very pissed is right on my tail. You and Raven have to leave now.
What about you?
I'll figure something out. Now get the hell out of here.
Roger that. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
It's Sentinel time! I'm gonna send you back to Oz, Tin Woodman, in pieces! This is why Sentinels need to wear sneakers. Oh!
School's in, bub.
Dang. Am I doing this wrong? I can't remember which foot is the one I'm supposed to... Ah! Put me down! Oh, crap. Yeah, no, that hurt. Sonic boom! Okay, which foot? Which foot is it? Does it matter which foot? This foot? Oh, crap. Hey, which is your bad foot, by the way? Is it your right or your left? Ow! Does it matter which foot it is? Okay, it looks like it hurt you. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to run back up to where you are. Alright. Time to go. I forgot to dive. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh! Yeah, you did that on purpose. Oh, I see. So I have to attack the battery that's on your foot. You're smoking there, buddy. Heck no. You missed! Oh crap. Not doing this very well. I don't know. There you go. How do you like that, big man? No, 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 no. Put me down. Oh, that one left a mark. Hey, you have nothing but a nub now. Oh, no. What am I supposed to... How am I supposed to attack you now? Just keep going after your Achilles heel? Really? Okay. I guess that's a thing. No, wait, I'm not hurting him anymore. I'm not hurting him. Hey, you! How am I supposed to hurt you? Timber! Ouch. Okay, alright, alright. I see what's happening here. Come on, Stubby. You're gonna lose the other arm. Or not. Ooh! Pardon me, gentlemen, but this is not working out. Hey now. Cheap shot. I don't really remember how to hurt him anymore. Like he has to lift me up in the air and I claws. Doesn't look like I'm hurting him. Hey, hey, hey. I remember to attack his feet. I did that. Now what? That actually hurt you? A little bit? Hey! Put me down, you big... Ow. No, 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 no. Did I die? Hi, Stubby. Oh yeah, I remember this. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Hey! Stop throwing shrapnel at me. Oh! Come on! I'm back. Mmm. Can we stop hitting me, please? Okay, that's just irritating. Please stop. Oof. Link, what is your problemo, dude? Oh. That's one way of doing that. Yeah, this is getting annoying. Whoops! Wolverine 1, Sentinel 0. Nice!
Should have had him crash closer to town.
Okay, Logan. I found Dukes for you. You're never gonna believe where Dukes hangs out these days. or how big he's gotten.
Hey, Dukes. Wow, it's been a long time. About 10 or 12 100 pounds ago. Maybe it's time to give the pork rinds a rest.
So you've upgraded since Africa. Big deal.
Speaking of big, you put on a little weight since Africa. Bub, I need to know where Stryker's Island is, and you're gonna tell me.
Did you call me Blob? Narr!
You want a piece of me? When was the last time you saw your feet?
Nothing moves the blob. Oh, I don't remember how to fight the blob. I hurt him. You know, for somebody so big, he moves real fast. Ouch. Seriously?
Sure you don't want to sit down and rest?
Ah, I don't know how to fight you, guy. Oof. I guess we could do this the Dark Souls way. Ah! Or not. Oh, he didn't like that.
You're like a beach ball with arms.
Riding blob. L1 repeatedly to steer blob. Well, that didn't go over well.
Don't seem big enough to have your own zip code. Don't want to have a coronary on me.
Ow. Oh, whoops. That was some fun now. Or not.
You want to sit down and rest, bub?
Nothing moves the blob. I can make the blob move. Give him a laxative. Get it?
Whoa, man. You're like a beach ball with arms.
How do you like me now? Ow. Are you one of those secret shoppers? I mean, who's paying for all this? I'm not. Come on, Blobby.
So, Bub, tell me, what's this island?
It's where Stryker takes mutants after Victor's caught them. It's like a supermax prison for the most powerful mutants. Rumor is Stryker does experiments on them there. I heard he was taking their powers, trying to combine them somehow.
Trying to combine them. They killed her so I'd let them put adamantium in me. They killed her for a goddamn experiment.
Now where is it?
Don't know. Stryker kept it secret. But I heard a prisoner named Remy LeBeau escaped. Guards called him Gambit because he kept taking their money in poker. Now he's doing the same to tourists in New Orleans. But he's not gonna tell you a thing.
Oh, he's gonna talk, all right.
Nice looking place. Bet you'll take care of that in a hurry.
What, I get in fights with everybody?
Let me put it this way. I'll go cover the back in case he rabbits.
You Remy LeBeau?
I owe you money?
No.
Then Remy LeBeau I am. So what brings you to our fair city, sir?
Victor Creed. He's the man I'm gonna kill.
Well, too bad for Mr. Creed then, eh?
Works with a man named Stryker on his island. I need to know where it is.
Mighty nice dog tags you got on.
What?
Look a lot like the ones the men who took me wore.
Wait, I'm not...
2 years I rotted in that hellhole. I ain't going back.
Okay. Gambit tomorrow. We did the Sentinel and we did the Blob. And the rest of the Weapon X facility. Yeah, yes. Alright, you guys will be redirected to an Ultimate Selects. I don't have the thumbnail ready yet, so I'm just going to make it a mystery stream. I'm going to get that up and running for you guys. And, yeah. I need to go eat dinner. Obviously. Make this a question mark. Where's my downloads, yo? There it is. Perfect. Alright, you guys will be redirected to the mystery stream. Okay? Whoa. Select a stream key that's not. Alright. Oh, I see what you did there. Yep. Gambit tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You'll be redirected over to the mystery stream. That's going to be an Ultimate Selects. And I'm going to go eat some dinner and work on a Batman video in my office. Alright? Thanks so much for watching, guys. More Wolverine tomorrow. Hopefully you guys having a lot of fun. And thanks so much for watching. Ouch.